And a coyote jumped out in front of me. Good morning from Whiterock. It is May 2nd, about 7:30 in the morning, 58 degrees or so. This is going to be an epic day, and I'm going to tell you why. First off, we're at Whiterock. Gorgeous. But on my way here this morning, dozens of pheasants. Amazing. Baby calves everywhere. Just a deer ran across the road in front of me, and I even saw a coyote. You know, you rarely ever get to see a coyote, and this one was just plain as day. So we got the makings of a great day. And Iowa is particularly beautiful this morning. This is a little wetland area right here. Look at that red rock up there. There's the Middle Raccoon River. I think it's the Middle Raccoon River. I'm getting that wrong, somebody post. But there's barely a breeze. Actually, there's no breeze. The birds are singing. We're gonna have a great walk this morning. Let's go do it. Yahoo! Today we are in hunt of bluebells. We're gonna head all the way up to Bluebell Trail and see what we can find. Here's a woodpecker right here flying away. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. I've said this before. Come out here, lean against a tree, sit here for an hour and just watch. Okay, we're walking up on this little micro environment that I just love to look at. For all the years I've been coming out here, I just love this spot. It's a very small area. Geographically, this spot holds water. There's a seep in the hill that feeds. And this area right here, if you look at the plant life, from right there to right there, it's different than anything that way or that way. And it always right through here, this little 100 square foot, 10 by 10 spot. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I am always fascinated by it. 2 ponds down that way. This is the last pond in this row. The river is beyond it. Let's run up here. There's a pond up here. Maybe I can... Often when I come up here, you can see raccoons or other kinds of wildlife. And birds. Oh, it was a bluebird, actually.
1 mile.
Apparently we're a mile in. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the pinkness of the grass. Beige, whatever color you'd like to call it. Beautiful, just beautiful. Wow. All this for 1 mile of walking. Of course, a mile back too, but this is just, Iowa is just fabulous. I heard some turkeys over that direction earlier. Since then I've heard several turkeys gobblers, this direction. We are going to go this direction, the entrance of the woodpecker forest. Another entrance. This is Bluebell Trail, in search of the elusive bluebell. They're a stealthy plant, only a foot tall. One must keep his eyes open. They do travel in flocks, so when you see a bunch, put yourself down and take a good look, because they're really cool to see, to watch. All right, let's take a look at this map. We started the old the hot rod Chevy's over here somewhere. We walked up to that point right there. I call that the crossroads. Whitetail Trail, Bluebell Trail. We've walked this far so far. We're going to make this route here. It's supposed to be an old abandoned coal mine right there. Head up to this direction. At that point I'll decide whether I want to stumble back and then head this way, or if I want to go this way. I'm also told this is migration time for Bigfoot. Of course, I'm told it's always migration time for Bigfoot. So we're going to keep an eyeball out for that, because, if I was a Bigfoot, I said before, this is where I'd want to be. Wow. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful little flowers right through here on the ground. Absolutely gorgeous. Little tiny things. Just gorgeous. Some fungus on this tree here. And of course the blossoms on this beautiful, beautiful tree here. What kind of a creature does that? Let's look for patterns. But look at this tree. Isn't that just lovely? Oh, look at all the petals. It's dropped on the ground here. Beautiful fungus. We found them. The elusive bluebell.
Distance 2 miles.
2 miles. It's now you guys know where I'm at. 2 miles from the river campground. Look at these things. They're gorgeous. And this is just the beginning. This whole area will explode with these things. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This is what I walked out here for. Now those are not bluebells. Up there, those are bluebells. And I'm not going to walk up in there. Wow. Check them out. Whiterock Conservancy, Guthrie County, on the Bluebell Trail. Very well kept trail. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, life is good. We are walking up on the remains of the old mine. I think that pile of slag or whatever they call it. Anyway, nothing ever grows on that pile. And I've never walked down there because if it's an old mine, there might be a mine shaft and I don't care to fall in it. There goes something big. Oh, another one. They're vultures. It wasn't not supposed to rain this morning. It's sprinkling right now, so I might get wet. You gotta be real quiet here. We want to sneak up on this little patch of bluebells here. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't want to spook them. They might run. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Very pretty. Oh my gosh. They're blue and there's some pink in them. Bluebells on Bluebell Trail. Let's get a little closer. I don't think they bite. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous flower. There's more down here. You should get out here and see them. It's just a couple miles of walk in. Yahoo! Clump of thorny locust trees. So watch where you put your feet when you're on one of these. I wonder how it got its name. Thorny locust. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 trees right here in this one spot. There is Bluebell Trail, and we've come to its end. We're now on the eastern spur. Well, that's where it's laid out in front of us. Get out here and walk, guys. Whiterock. They rent ATVs. They rent bicycles. Bicycles are like 10 bucks a day. They rent kayaks, canoes. They do pickup, drop off. The trail system is amazing. I don't know how many miles they got. I know they've got, well, I don't know how many they got. 20 maybe. Probably way more than that. But it's worth every footstep. When camping season starts up again, plan a trip out here. Get up here. More blue jays over that way. That's Bluebell Trail. We went that way earlier. Whitetail is that direction. Campground that way. I think we're going to go back this way because look at this beautiful pond. Often I'll find raccoons in here, ducks, grebes, coots, sometimes geese. Absolutely gorgeous spot. Yahoo! So 2 ducks just flew out of this tree. There's a big old hole up there. On the way in I saw them do the same thing. Now, I don't know if that's a nest up there. It is a very big hole. If it is a nest, those birds, those babies, will have easily a 30-foot drop just to get to the ground. Flew here, you can hear the red-winged blackbirds. You can see them, you should be able to see them. Hear them? Here's another one. There it goes. What did we see today? Well, I'm going to start with my drive out here. On the drive out here, I couldn't believe all the pheasants I saw. Roosters mainly, probably a dozen, maybe more. That was amazing in itself. There were some deer. Of course, baby calves everywhere. We're in the middle of calving season, and they're just these beautiful, cute little calves romping around the, farmyards. And then the elusive coyote. I saw a coyote. I call them elusive because even though I see their tracks everywhere, you never see a coyote. I see a couple times a year. And I saw one today, ran out in front of my truck.
Distance 4.53 miles.
Once we got to the park, the big thing out here today was, I would say, goldfinches everywhere. I bet I saw 100 goldfinches and lots of woodpeckers. We always see woodpeckers. This is the woodpecker forest. Lots of very interesting things out here today. There were lots of ducks. There's a couple of geese right over there right now. When I got here it was about 58 degrees. By the way, it's May 2nd. May 2nd. 58 degrees now. It's probably 62 or 63. And there was no wind when I got here. Now there's a slight breeze. You could probably hear it on the mic. We walked the Bluebell Trail in search of bluebells because somebody had posted a beautiful picture on one of those nature sites on Facebook of bluebells everywhere. They didn't have a location. They were not this park. But anyway, so I made my way out here and I did find a mess of bluebells. They're not all up yet, but they're doing a good job so far. So that was really cool. We saw vultures and barbed wire trees and all kinds of other neat things. You should be able to hear the frogs over there. There's a couple of geese right there, just sitting there watching us. Oh, just made some noise. What a gorgeous day for a walk. Golden flowers over there. Okay guys, I'll get out of your hair. Anyway, Iowa is just gorgeous, and it's been an absolutely beautiful morning. You know, they say surrender to nature. You should, and I have, I'm sure, but don't fight it, people. Get out here and enjoy this stuff. You know, tickle its toes and run your hands through its hair, because nature is a gorgeous thing. Enjoy it while you can. Life is good. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy.